Hey guys, it's for another Emphatic Fury War recap. I've been really busy lately. End of school are here, so I have a lot of work. So after a couple of lost wars, we got the Gowipe Elite with a really nice victory. You can see we got 8 10v10s and we decided to dip with the 11s, so they went perfect there with the dipping, and then we got 5 out of 6 10v11s, so that was the biggest difference. They only got 2 out of 10, so let's just start this recap. It will get a bit long. You can see we cleared all the bases except the Town Hall 11s that we got 10v11. We went really well there, but the reason is they were using hybrid bases, so with those we didn't struggle that much, allowing us to dip, just dip with the 11s, and with the 10s we got the 2 stars. You will see lots of Falcon hits. I think from the 10 10v10 triples, 6 were Falcon hits with some variations, as you can see. So this will be nice to watch some different approaches using the Falcon. You can see Ziggy started here at 9 with a simple funnel. As you can see, AQ will walk towards 6. Meanwhile, VK will funnel the right side. You can see using ability very early to allow VK to clear the side quickly, so the vaults will just start there and take the route that he wanted. With the CC and AQ up there, the vaults will be kinda attracted to that side, also bowlers, so they will get a perfect route. You can see all the troops in the core of the base wrecking, and he started very early the hogs from the left side, remaining defenses. Meanwhile, you can see AQ doing work in the core, grabbing the second Inferno. Already used the ability, but lots of powers and vaults and still healers, so that was rolling really nicely. You can see Valks tanking for AQ. AQ with the range to grab those 2 cannons, so from that point the base was done. Lots of bowlers made it till the end, and a nice triple for Ziggy on this one. First Falcon, and let's just move to the second one. We got Braden, 9 hogs. You can see on this hit he will start AQ at 1 o'clock, using a baby drag there to help taking out that town hall. Also dropped the wizard, but probably not needed there. Anyway, AQ will have to deal with BK, so he uses a rage there. Meanwhile, BK will clear that side from 3 towards 6, and from 1:30 or 2 o'clock, lots of bowlers and valks going right there into the base, also pulled by the CC and AQ right there to the core. getting a really nice pathing. That heal helped a bit with those vaults, but they will go down. So bowlers and AQ from behind, smashing everything. And then you can see Hogs going from 11, grabbing some defenses. So some Valks made it. They are outside with BK and some bowlers, and inside AQ grabbing the last defenses. So really nice job for Braden, even swagging AQ ability. So second Falcon, really nice job for Braden. Next one is Flexing Texan here with Geronimo. He started there with a bowler. It was obvious that he would not get that elixir, but I don't know why he used it. Baby Drag also kinda suey with that AD, but he sent a Valk to funnel that side, holding healers until now because of that AD. You can see BK nicely rolling to clear the side from 12 towards 3, creating a great funnel for Valks and bowlers. Valks already opening the walls, and then really late bowlers. But there they go. Everyone moving to the core. Early Hogs also on this one from 2 o'clock. So those will redirect those Valks to the Inferno, and with that Rage wrecking everything. AQ with ability, but that Rage really helped there. And now all troops together. They still had some archers, so getting them to meet the main group. They just wrecked the outside defenses, and then AQ with the ability just taking out the last and remaining defenses. So nice job for Tex. We have Go Boho from Hamu. We will see another one from this strat. This was the first one. So we just started from 6. Nice funnel created, so early heroes. CC under poison, while bowlers from behind are doing work. Nice rage as they approach the walls. The funnel was really nice, allowing to almost all of those bowlers to go in. AQ down, enemy AQ of course, and then AQ will just jump that wall and will grab the right side Inferno. So the Hogs come from the other side with a nice L shape pathing route. You will see really nice heals on this one. Hogs kind of split into groups, but that heal covered pretty much both. You will see next one also reaching both groups of hogs. Some just split, but the main group just went up. He was really nicely patient, so the remaining hogs taking the remaining defenses, grabbing some spring traps of course, but they were on a nice amount, so they are in the tail of the trash ring, and a couple of wizards from the other side, also some goblins helping with those structures. So nice job for Hamu here with the hogs, getting a nice triple. Next one is not far, and it is from JJD, also with a falcon with 9 hogs. He started a queue at 5. This time he is just using BK to funnel the left side at 7 o'clock with the wizard behind. Had to use rage because AQ was under fire of lots of defenses there. BK using ability, he'll go for that Tesla. Meanwhile, Giant tanking for some wizards to funnel the 3 o'clock corner, and then 2 groups of vaults, as you can see, with vaults behind. AQ just went to the left, but she took the CC and then moved to the defenses on the left. Meanwhile, she goes down, so healers can switch to the main group of troops. Nice rage up there, and then a poison just to distract that Inferno mainly, but also those other defenses. And then he just went with hogs to grab that group of last defenses. The main concern was the Inferno, so hogs just wrecked it. And from the left side you can see some logs. So nice job for JJD. Next is base 21, another Falcon hit from Ziggy, so he got the great 6-pack, 10v10, always really nice. He's bringing here 4 healers, so he will probably use a rage for AQ walk. You can see a Tesla pop there, so bonus for the walk, because AQ will move right anyway. BK funneling starting at 2 with a Vulcan wizard. We'll go for that right side from 3 towards 6, while the main group of vaults and ballers will move to the core. Rage, heal, rage, very quickly placed, so this will be a very raged entry. Meanwhile, hogs coming from 5 o'clock, and we'll take the outside defenses. Big group of walks made it till the end. As bowlers were cleaning, AQ also helping there. Only one cannon, so AQ will get it easily, as those walks are distracting. And great triple and nice 6-pack for Ziggy with 2 Falcon attacks. Next one we have, oh, what a surprise, a Falcon from Killer B. I just started there with a baby drag tanking for those wounds, and then a wizard out of range of that AT, as you can see, and Archer Queen going for an AQ walk from 10 o'clock, moving. You can see AQ just grab the CC troops. BK just funneled the outside corridor from 12 towards 3. Early Hawks trying to keep the troops inside the base, also going for that Inferno on the right side. That was also distracted with a Skelly spell. Hawks really did work. Couple of wounds right there to help. And they did work because AQ just moved nicely from that side right before that wound went down. So BK going from the right, AQ from the left, and the bowler will probably help with those skellies with the Town Hall. But, nice job for Killer B. Nice job. And we have just one more from Dirt, and that's another shattered Oboho. So he starts the first golem, and then with a couple of wizards and AQ to funnel the right side. There they go. Bowlers and BK behind the team. Nice poison for that CC. CC Hogs starting there as the kill squad was distracting, and then reinforcing with Hogs, all converging at 10 o'clock really nicely for the first heal. He will also place really nicely those heals. You can see second heal, really nice one, then a great Skelly, and then another heal. So lots of Hogs will make it. Really nice. grabbing the last Tesla, and it's time for cleanings. You can see the bowlers also made it till the end. AQ, amazing, and the hogs, lots of hogs also cleaning. So great job from Dirt on this one. This will be a bit a big a big recap, but we had also some nice hits, starting here with Riot Gaming, or Riot, I don't know. He's just an amazing attacker, as you can see. Nerves of Steel with that AQ went really low. I think he probably wanted to grab enemy BK with his BK, but BK will just dodge the other one. Even with the help of that baby drag, they will go to the left. Meanwhile, a funnel created on the right side, and then AQ getting all of those defenses. Nice rage. She just grabbed BK and then CC. Had to use ability because of those logs, but also grabbed enemy queen. And then another rage with a nice heal, giving access to those air defenses, and then he just started loons from the bottom. I think I've seen this place before. Just use that rage on AQ, so those loons will just deal with the last AD. Also a lava hound there, you can see. He just used a loon, but he went down for the Seeking Air Mine. He will have a Troll Tesla at 3 o'clock, but lots of loons and lots of cleaning troops. So he will make it before time ends. And there it is. Nice triple for this queen charge with a jump. Lalo. Next one is Stormtroopers, coming here with a Falcon at Town Hall 9. Taking advantage of those walls, as you can see. Will make great funnels. With just a wizard, we funnel the Q, so she will definitely go where he wants. He just used BK ahead and then Valks. Ballers behind. They will all go in sideways. Nice rage, nice poison. And then in the core, a great heal. And then another rage just to break through that base. You can see AQ from behind helping also those ballers. You can see Valks all went down towards 5. Couple of Teslas showed up, but he had wounds to deal with those, you can see. Really nice job. Meanwhile, you can see healers switched to BK and ballers, but AQ was behind them. Also Valks going to help. Meanwhile, a great walk from BK and those ballers. as Valks opened the walls for AQ, so everyone kind of converging there, going up towards 12. You can see he still had a rage and a haste, so he ended up with a nice troop parade and swag. So pretty impressive hit from Stormtroopers. Next base is base 27. This is Cuba. This was the best 9v9 from our side, in my opinion. You will see a really great Queen Charge Lalo on this one. So he used the Baby Drag to funnel AQ. As BK is distracting, he just sent a couple of loons trying to get that Thatcher Tower. Barely hanging there, as you can see, so he just decided to send another loon just to make sure. And there it goes. Meanwhile, BK with the wizard, so a nice Kiwi funneling for AQ, using rage and a test wall breaker. Another test wall breaker since the first had not reached the wall, and then great wall breakers as the rage was in action. You can see BK funneling nicely, and then some more wall breakers to open the expo compartment. Perfect timing. Meanwhile, you can see BK is distracting the Hound CC, and AQ dealing with enemy AQ in the meanwhile, you can see. And then with Queen ability, getting some more defenses, and then we'll deal with the CC Hound, and then starting Lalo. You can see he just dropped a poison down there. I think he wanted a haste, but he just kept going. Nice rage to deal with those Teslas and air defenses, as you can see. All loons converging as the Hound just popped there. AQ taking out the last Archer Tower. So loons will move to the mortar. You can see minions coming from everywhere to help with cleanings, and then you can see 3 spells swag for a nice finish. So this was a really great hit from Cuba. And we have 2 more hits. First one, Guzman. Guzman will do a Sui Lalo, but will use 4 giants. I really like this entry, very valuable, as you will see. AQ going from behind with those troops tanking, BK and giants. Meanwhile, Baby Drag helping, BK holding as much as possible, as you can see, being really valuable, tanking a lot, as AQ will finally move towards AQ, using ability to grab AQ and the defenses that she could get, and then starting Lalo as the Hound walks into AQ. Nice haste for that entry. AQ nicely tanking for that expo, and then he just used the rage there. I think it could have been a haste. No defenses there, so a haste would have done that job. Anyway, you can see big group of minions going from behind. Some hastes in the end to drive those loons to the last defenses. There's a wizard down, unpopped hound, but lots of loons, so we just used some last hastes to speed up loons, as you can see. There they go, and getting a really nice triple with that CC hound just popping, looking like the celebration fireworks on that triple. And the last one is from Nick. Nick coming here with a cool attack, AQ charge with hogs, as you will see. But this will be really nice. You can see 3 rages on the spells and only 1 heal, so he will get kind of a unique attack. There they go. This looks like an HGHB. Kind of a weak funnel from 3 o'clock, but there they go. Ballers and AQ going in right there behind those giants. With that rage, it will force the wall, as you can see. Hound popped, so another rage, AQ there with the help of poison. Meanwhile, you can see BK opening the wall and moving towards enemy AQ, using ability to allow BK to open that wall and move towards enemy AQ, doing a nice job there. Troll Tesla at 12, so some hogs will go there. Nice job by the hogs, and then lots of hogs from the bottom, as the top ones went flying on a spring trap, being really patient on that hill. And there it is, just to hold those hogs to deal with the last defenses, but AQ was tanking for that archer tower, so no problem. Wizard on the tail of the trash at 7. AQ just using ability to help with cleanings, opening that wall. Unfortunately lost all those archers for giant bomb, but lots of hogs. So nice triple on this kind of weird base, and yeah, this was our victory against the Gowipe elites. I hope you have enjoyed all of these replays, and of course hope to see you for the next one. Cheers.